Welcome to FN Tuition Academy. We are continuing on sets, paper 2 type. So sets, we're dealing with sets, paper 2 type. So for example, in the exam they may bring for you a Venn diagram like this, okay? And then they can have 3 sets. They can have one, let me write it a little bit bigger. 1, 2, they can bring 3 like that. 3 sets, okay? They can bring your first one here, they can put 2 here. Here they can put x plus 1. Here they can put 2x, 2x minus 1. Here they can put 6. And then here they can put 3 if they want. Okay? And then they can ask you a question. A question can be asked. Just the way these questions are, a question can be asked. They can ask you, see this one there it is. They can ask you, okay, say this is the mathematics, science, biology, for example. I'm just trying to make you understand principles so that you pass your exams. So they can say, find the value of x if the total number of students, were 20. Find the value of x if the total number of students were 20. Okay? So what do? So total number of students means, how do you do that? Total number of students. So it means all these in the Venn diagram here. When you add this one plus this one plus that one plus this one plus this one must be equal to 20. That's how you do it. Okay? So it's supposed to be 2 plus, actually, I'll use the other space. I'll go on the next page. So it will be 2 plus x plus 1. So it will be 2 plus x, 2 plus x plus what? X plus 1 plus the other number there is what? 3. As you can see, there are 3 here, 3. So plus 3 plus the next number is what? After 3 it is 2x minus 1 and then plus 6. 2x minus 1 plus 6. 2x minus 1 plus 6 must be equal to 20. You see, that's how you find the value of x. So it means you add all those ones, since they said the total. They gave you the total and then they want you to find the value of x. So it means all of them that are in the set, you add all of them and then plus 20. Is equal to 20. So you add all these numbers. You add all of them. And then you equate it to 20. Okay? So if, for example, if there was the 5 here, for example, outside the brackets, and 6, 5 and 6, or maybe let's say 8 and 6. So even here, on our addition here, would have included plus 8 plus 6 here. Would have included plus 8 plus 6, but there are no numbers outside the Venn diagram, so it means you don't include them. Okay? I'm just telling you that if they were there in the exam, meaning you have to include this one and this one if they were there. Okay. Anyway, I'm teaching you a principle so that your mind gets sharp in the way you're doing things. Okay. So what do you have? You group the numbers together. I think you have learned this. The letters together, the numbers together. So 2, you group it with +1 there. So you group 2 there. You group it with +1. So you say 2 plus. Okay, we'll start with the letters first. Let's start with the letters there. So plus x will come here. So plus x comes here. This one. The next one is C plus 2x. You bring it here also here plus 2x. Okay. When you are done grouping the letters together, x and 2x, you have grouped this one and that one. So what remains is 2 plus 1 plus 3 minus 1 plus 6. So 2 plus 1, we'll start with 2. So say plus 2, this plus 2 here, plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 minus 1 plus 6 must be equal to 20. Okay, so the x plus this one, it is 3x. 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 1, it is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 is equal to 20. Okay, so what do we have? 3x is equal to 20. 11 goes that side, so it will be 3x is equal to, what is 20 minus 11? It is 9. Okay, so it will be 3x is equal to 9. You divide by 3, you divide by 3. X is equal to 3. That is question 1. Okay, it was find the value of x. Okay, so the second question they can ask is, how many people took one subject only? I taught you how to do this. One subject only, it means the element should be independent. You already know that the x is 3. Do not forget that the x is 3. This part in your mind should know that wherever there is x, there is 3. Okay, that you should know because you've already calculated the value of x. So don't start getting confused now. So how many took one subject only? These ones took one subject. Everything, they're not part of this intersection set. These ones took one subject. Same with these ones, they took one subject. Same with these ones, they took one subject. Okay, so you add all of them. The ones that took one subject is 2 plus 3 plus 6. These ones took one subject. Okay, 2 plus 3 plus 6. So how many took one subject? 9, 10, 11. 11 took one subject only. Okay, how many took 2 subjects? Okay, how many took 2 subjects? It means there should be intersection. It means they're carrying 2. You go to your diagram. The ones that took 2 subjects are which ones? How many took 2 subjects? Okay, these ones took 1 subject. Okay, these ones took 1 subject. I'm just rubbing this other part. Okay, just to remove. Okay, so how many took 1 subject? Okay, so how many took 1 subject? Okay, there it was 6. How many took 2 subjects? It means the ones that are for cover. So it means these ones here, on the middle here, they took both mathematics and science. So these ones took 2 subjects. You see? They took this one and that one. Okay? Same again, even these ones also took 2 subjects. because they took these ones and those ones. So it means these ones and these ones, where these ones is for these two subjects, this part and this part. Okay, same even these ones is for these two subjects, this one and this one. Okay, they are on the intersection. It means they're taking this side, the subjects on the left and also on the right. Okay, so it means how many were they? How many were they that took two subjects? So it means it is adding this part and also this part. You are adding them. Okay, so you are adding which part? X plus what? X plus 1. X plus 1 plus 2x minus 1. So x plus 1 plus 2x minus 1. That's what we're adding. So x plus 1 plus 2x minus 1. Those are the ones that took two subjects. But you already know what x is, eh? We calculated x. You remember what x is? When x is equal to 3. You remember we calculated what x is, eh? In the first calculation. So it means where is x here? I'll put 3 plus 1 plus 2, open bracket 3. Okay, 2x, it means 2 times x. So 2 times 3 minus 1. Okay? Are you understanding? So that would be, what do you have, guys? That is 3 plus 1, 4. Okay? So 3 plus 1, there it was 3 plus 1 plus 2. Let me see. 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 times 3 plus, how was it written? Minus 1. Okay, so this plus 6 is what? 4. Plus 2 times 3, 6. Minus 1. 4 plus 6, it's 10. 10 minus 1, which is 9. So it means 9 people. Are you understanding how this thing is done? I hope you're understanding, and then you're getting points. So basically, that's how you do stuff like this. Okay? So this is just question A and question B. Okay. The second question. Sometimes they can bring for you a Venn diagram. Okay. They can bring for you a Venn diagram like this. And then they can bring for you a set like this and another set here like this. They can bring for you a set like this. They can bring for you anything. You see, you need to understand how these things come. Sometimes they can bring for you 2x. This is a different question. Don't start getting confused. That one we already done. So this is question 2. They can say 2x minus 1. Here they can say 3. Here they can say 1. Here they can say, let's say x here. Here they can say 5. Here they can say 6. Here they can say 7. Okay? Same thing. They can say this is mathematics. This is biology. Use another different color so that you understand. Just understand the principles. So this is mathematics. This is mathematics. This is biology. And this is science. So sometimes they can say, question 1, they can say if the science students were, if the science students were 13, find the value of x. Have you seen? That's the first question. So I said if the science students, actually not science students, I mean if the math students, not science, the math students, if the math students were 13, okay, find the value of x. So you go to the circle for maths, because they said the math students were how many? The math students were how many? We are 13. So you go to the math circle. So it means the entire circle, all these numbers here, when you add them, all these numbers in the math circle, they should give you 13. If they said, if the biology students, meaning you add the biology circle. If they said science students, you add the science circle. But now they've said what? The math students, they're the ones that are 13. So you add this one plus that one plus this one plus this one. Everything in the circle for maths, you add it. Okay? So that is the 2x minus 1. Okay? 2x minus 1. The next one is what? You add this 3 plus 1 plus x. Okay? So it will be, I'll put plus x there, so that I start the letters, and then plus what? Plus 3 plus 1. Okay? Or plus 3 plus 1. Doesn't matter whether plus 1 plus 3, doesn't matter. They should be equal to what? 13. They said that 13 that took mathematics. Because they're trying to find the value of x. Then you add. So you group the letters together, 2x, and then also you group it with this one, plus x, and then this is minus 1, plus 3, plus 1 is equal to 3. You group the letters together, and the numbers together. So what do you have? This plus this, it is 3x. Negative 1 plus 3. Okay? Negative 1 plus 3. It will become positive what? Positive 2. And then there's plus 1 there. I drop it down here. 13 there, even there 13. So it will be 3x. This one plus this one, it is 3. Is equal to 13. Okay? Is equal to 13. And then that is 3x plus 3 is equal to 13. So it will be 3x plus 3 is equal to 13. So what do we have here? It will be 13. That 3 goes this side, becomes negative 3. So 3x is equal to 13 plus 3 is what? Minus 3 is 10. So 10 there. 10 there. You divide by 3. You divide by 3. So x is going to be equal to 10 over 3. That's how I calculate. That is how you find the value of x. Have you seen there I found the value of x? So I hope you have got an idea and you have understood. You see, it differs where the question came. Have you seen? You see, it differs. So again, this is question 2. Question 3. They can bring a question. Again, in a similar manner, again, they can bring a different question. I'm just opening your mind so that you can understand how to solve these questions, guys. So sometimes they can bring a question where they bring for you a Venn diagram like this there. Even here they can bring. Here they can say, here they can say 2x plus 4. Okay, that's what is on the intersection there. In here it's 2x plus 4. Okay, let me space. Okay, so the whole thing is like that. Yeah, use yellow so that it's easy for you to understand. So that even here it goes like that. Okay, let me just rub the whole diagram so that we write it in a more presentable manner so that you can easily understand and you know how to relate to this. So if, for example, the diagram is like this, okay, so the diagram is like that, and then so this is our diagram. Okay, so there is this, and it goes like that, and then there is another one there, and then another one down here. Okay, so if, for example, this side they say 2x minus 3. Okay, here they say 4, here they say, let's say 5, here it's 6, here it's 7. Maybe here they say 3x. Okay, here 1. Okay, and then this is mathematics, this is biology, this is science. So sometimes the question can come, they can say find the value of x. Okay, if those who took biology only are 9. Have you seen what I'm saying? This one is different. It's not those ones who took biology. Okay? If they didn't put only, you remember what I said concerning only. If they said only, you only pick part of the circle. Like the one we're from solving, they didn't say only. So it means you pick the whole circle. But they said biology only, not biology, no. Biology only, not biology. Biology only. My target is this part called only. So when you come on the circle here, don't say I'll pick this one. Okay? Don't say I'll pick all these and then I equate them to 9. You don't pick the whole circle. They said only biology, only. So it means if they say only, the part you're concentrating is only this part, this one. That's the one that you're supposed to concentrate. You see? Because they said only does not touch these ones. These ones don't get touched. Only, it means they should be there. Okay? So it's 2x minus 3. That's the one that you pick. Okay? So it means when you're solving that, it will be 3x, 2x minus 3, actually, 2x, not 3x. So 2x minus 3 must be equal to, the ones who took biology, 9. The ones who took biology only. So it means that 2x minus 3 equated to 9. You don't add those other numbers because they said only. Unless if they didn't put only, if they just said the ones who took biology. So you're trying to find the value of x. Okay? And then you say 2x is equal to 9. The 3 goes this side plus 3. That is 2x is equal to what? 12. You divide by 2. You divide by 2. X is going to be equal to what? 6. That's how you solve this type of questions, guys. That's how you solve these type of questions. Okay? I hope you have had an idea of what I'm saying. Okay, so we'll end here, guys. So we'll end here, and then I'll send for you an exercise. At least have an idea of what I was explaining.